Hello everybody, what's going on? So, a few big updates are coming from Sofi Zen. If you have been watching the market, you know Sofi has faced some pressure year to date, trading around $17 to $18 range after a tougher stretch. But here is the truth when you zoom out. The fundamentals are firing on all cylinders, and this week setup looks tailor-made for the upside. So let's break it down. First, the big picture on the Sofi. This isn't just another lending app. It's becoming everything app for the money. Record Q1 showed adjusted net revenue jump over 40% to 1.1 billion. Massive member growth to 14.7 millions and strong profitability with net income hitting 167 million. CEO Anthony Noto has been aggressively buying shares, multiple purchases this year, including recently sending a clear signal that the leadership sees the value here at current levels. Shorts level remain elevated around 14 to 15%, which creates fuel for potential squeeze. SoFi closed strong last week above its 100-day moving average. We are seeing increasing buyers' conviction. So the big question here is that what is going to happen this week? Here's the game plan. On Monday and Tuesday, market digest the weekend and the early economic reads like ADP employment and flash PMI data. SoFi often move with broader sentiment on rate and customer strength. Watch for an early push above 18.50. That could open the door to 19 plus dollars quickly. On Wednesday, we have mortgage application data and Micron earnings after the bell. While tech reactors can ripple, SoFi diversified model lending, banking, investing, and new AI tools gives it resilience. On Thursday, we have the PCE inflation, the Fed's favorite, GDP, and the jobless claims. Cooler inflation data would be rocket fuel for the fintech stocks like SoFi by raising hopes for the easier monetary policy ahead. This is the potential trigger for a sentiment shift. On Friday, we got the consumer sentiment, light on SoFi specific news, but overall positive macro momentum could let the stock run. However, there is no major SoFi specific events are scheduled. Look, volatility is part of the game, especially with macro data in focus. But SoFi momentum in member growth, product expansion, loan orientation, and tech forward feature positions it perfectly for the next leg up. Insider buyers, high short interest, and improving technicals all line up in favor of bulls right now. This isn't a blind optimism. It's backed by a company that delivering record results while trading at a discount to its potential. If data cooperates even modestly this week, SoFi has the ingredient for a strong rebound and momentum continuation. That is the reason why I'm bullish on SoFi heading into this week and beyond. The fundamentals are winning, the setup is improving, and patient investors who get positioned here could see some very rewarding moves ahead. So prepare now. With that said, thank you so much for being here. See you in the next one.